Russian President Vladimir Putin has begun his press conference in Geneva. Let's listen in.
We agreed that Russian MFA and State Department will start consultations on the whole range of issues of diplomatic cooperation. There's a lot to talk about. A lot of questions have piled up. I believe that both parties, including the United States, seek to find common ground and find solutions. As for Ukraine, indeed, we touched upon this matter. I wouldn't say that we had lengthy conversation on that, but as far as I understood President Biden, he said that the basis for the Ukrainian settlement should be the Minsk package of measures. As for possible Ukraine accession to NATO, well, we just touched upon this broadly, and there's nothing to discuss here. Itartas News Agency, please give the floor to Itartas. Mr. President, you said that one of the topics was strategic stability. Could you please elaborate on the decisions on this matter? And will Russia and the United States resume or launch negotiations on strategic stability and disarmament, and namely on the New START treaty? Do you plan to start negotiations on their further extension, review of modalities, or maybe a signing of a new treaty in this area? Thank you. The US and Russia hold special responsibility for strategic stability in the world, judging by the fact that we are largest nuclear powers in terms of the number of warheads, re-entry vehicles, and delivery means, as well as the quality and the scale of modernity of these weapons. We realized this responsibility, and President Biden took a responsible and timely decision to extend the New START treaty by another 5 years till 2024. Indeed, a question arises, what's next? We agreed that we will launch consultations at the interagency level under the auspices of the US State Department and the Russian Foreign Ministry. Colleagues at the working level will decide on the makeup of these delegations.
We will continue to monitor this news conference. Our Eamon Javers is going to bring us any headlines when it wraps, and then we'll have President Biden speaking as well.